And he is just not buying into the notion that this was suicide. What else did you find out from him?
Is that her?
Hello.
Well, he basically, I think, echoes what a lot of people are feeling at this time, which is like really just troubled. He knows both of them. A lot of people here are reticent to talk. He wasn't. He was also at this church, which is JP. He goes by JP's church. This man is Tim Carter. I believe we have some sound of he and I talking back and forth. So let's just roll that sound.
I'm not going to judge my gut feeling. I don't agree. The young lady was energetic.
I miss my little
She was making plans. It just doesn't sound like someone committing suicide. It sounds like someone that's getting ready to live life again, really starting their life over. And just going off what we've seen, what I witnessed, you know, the character and how treatment and how we were treated and talked to, and I just don't believe it for a minute.
You mentioned she was making plans. Like, what type of plans?
From what I understand, she had an appointment to get her hair done this week. She was looking forward to moving on. She had filed paperwork and just served it 2 days prior.
So not behavior somebody who's planning to take their own life.
Not if I'm thinking about suicide. I'm not worried about court dates and paperwork or my hair. It doesn't sound that to me.
So basically, his sentiments echo what the family's saying. They're asking for a deep investigation here, actually.
So I have another question, and it's about another pastor. There seem to be a lot of pastors and deacons and leadership
headphones. Turn me up just a little bit.
And former members, etc. But to be clear, I think, so just to get clarity, I think you spoke with another pastor as well. I'm not sure if he was at that church or another church, but it's somebody who actually knows John Paul, and he had a very different read on the whole situation. What do you know?
Mic check 1 2.
Yeah, he basically had the same, like, he's known JP for his whole life. He was in leadership here at this church. He said, point blank, JP did not kill his wife, Micah. I said, how do you know it? He said, I don't know, but I know JP. So he's very defensive of his character. He says, look, he was counseling them. Something did happen, he said, in January, but he doesn't know what.
What about this whole notion that he thinks that there's an alibi to this, that the pastor in question has an alibi, which would get him off scot-free? Why won't he just come forth and tell everybody before the media speculation, runs amok?
That's a good question. This pastor said.
Chat 1 2.
Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Uh-oh.
That's it. 1 2. Sound like your gain is higher, right? Did he he has a gain on there? Yeah. Check 1 2.
Let me see that though.
What you want to say? Oh.
Yeah, it's picking up so good I could talk right now.
Yeah, there is a lot of there.
That's something like that.
He said he really good.
All right. Y'all ready? You ready? You ready? Roast. I used to rhyme like this and a grind like this.
What you used to do, Meek?
Cuffs locked on wrists.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really low. You sound good in your mic?
Mic check 1 2. Dig it in my
Yep, I sound great. I don't know. Well, you need to turn your volume up then.
Like I can hear it, but it's just low.
I'll turn your headphones up one.
You got your headphones on back.
I just switched to the first sound. No, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. Right?
The wire is always on the left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it really don't matter.
Yeah, he made me think about it. It just feel uncomfortable.
It's not like we doing a mix or anything like that in here.
You switched to the second one?
Yeah. I'm kicking in your front.
Oh, that sound loud. That sounds loud.
Great peeping in your drapes. Rob making a plate in the back.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
T-Ball Podcast. Podcast. Keep on podcast.
Keep on podcast right now.
We coming at you live in full effect, and it's the fellas. We back here with a lot of stuff to talk about like always, and it don't sound good. Things out here in this world ain't looking good, but we ready. And remember, keep the main thing the main thing. That's the main thing. Before we get into the hippie, I guess all this kind of heavy up is the last two shows, but we just was looking at the situation about the pastor's wife with history of mental illness. He was saying committed suicide. What city was that in? I didn't see it. I just saw the story and I just say, man, it was sad. But what you think about what's going on with suicide? You know, we had mental illness awareness month a while back. And mental illness is serious, man. And I guess we never addressed it for sure in our community till, now. We hear a lot about it in our community now, but when we were young, it was all right to have that uncle that was digging in his nose and pulling his pants down at the picnic and boo-booing in the grass. We say, no, don't worry about that now. Your uncle, don't go over there. Your uncle over there, now he crazy. We just overlooked everything like that and said, hey, that's just how everybody's family is.
Well, everybody ain't had no uncle that boo-boo in the grass, man.
Yeah, I mean, just you could
and
equate
pulling
that.
his pants down.
Hey, you could equate that how you want to.
That's pretty descriptive.
But I'm saying doing some
But I get the
wild
point.
stuff. You know
I
what I'm
know.
talking about.
I got you.
Some uncles go chase after all of the young girls and be laughing and want to pick all the young girls up. Some uncles talk a lot of smack.
Yeah.
Some uncles always drunk.
Yeah.
But this mental illness.
Yeah. I had an uncle that was a crackhead. I mean, he not no more, but he never stole nothing though, man.
Yeah.
But we never.
He didn't never steal.
Yeah, he never steal nothing. Yeah, that you know of. But my
Threw that in there. He threw that
He
in
didn't
there.
steal from family, man. He
Yeah.
did not. This particular uncle did not steal from family.
But I don't want to go too far off because we're talking about
Go
mental
ahead.
illness. And the pastor, before he broke up the meeting in the church meeting, he said that, hey, man, my wife was suffering with mental illness, but my wife passed away last night, and I'm going to be gone for a while. All this type of stuff. But my thing is, look what's happening in the churches now. You got pastors' wives killing themselves, allegedly, because now her family's saying, ain't no way. She was making plans. She was divorcing him, and she was going on about her life.
What?
And she didn't kill herself. So they want a full investigation of it. But she was in a whole nother city, and the pastor was at it back home at church having church service when he heard the next day he heard about it.
Wow.
Look at this couple, man. They seem like a lovely couple. They're in the ministry. And I always, your ministry can only go far as how, everybody watching everything you do. When I was coming up and we was in the church, a minister had to follow, he, just like the Bible say, he had to be above reproach. A man above reproach. These
What's
preachers
that mean?
nowadays, that they don't understand what that means.
What does reproach mean?
He just have he needs to have a good standing, good character, above reproach, correction. Somebody having to correct him. He's supposed to be above that.
Okay.
But anyway, I be going all around in circles and
All the
chasing
time.
rabbits. Yeah, but Rob,
that's okay.
what you think about it, man? What you
Hey, man,
think?
it's
Ring
sad,
Rob.
man. But yeah,
Rob.
right. Rob, ring
I know y'all,
Rob,
man. Ring
Rob.
I know what-
But hey, man, I can't hear myself that clear. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
You good.
But the thing is, it's sad. So you brought up that little second part, so I don't really want to say anything and call it mental health or anything until they find out. Hopefully it wasn't no hit or something like that, or something like that happened. Like I don't know. But I just give a big respect to the family. Sorry that their loved one is going through this right now. The loved ones are going through this, and then hopefully if it was or is mental health, that hopefully the next person can get some help from that or learn from this lesson.
Right.
South Carolina, that's where he's from. South Carolina pastor.
So hold on, it was already ruled a suicide by the police department.
Was it? I don't know.
Well, that's what the phone call has been released now, and she was talking to the 911 operator, and she said, "I'm about to kill myself, and I need to know." See, so I think what we saw with the pop saying that her dad and her family, it was before that 911 call was released. Because release that was telling that, look, I'm about to kill myself, and I wanted to know, could y'all locate where I'm at? Because I want to be able to ping so my family can find my body. This is what the lady was saying on the phone to the 911 operator. That was before the family. Now that's released, so the family now they had to look at that thing a whole lot.
But I guess the family's saying, like, look, let's get an investigation because she could have been under duress.
But it don't sound like it.
She didn't? You heard the video?
She's just talking nice and calm.
Yeah. Man, if somebody got a gun to your head and say, hey, just talk calm and just say it, I'm going to blow your head off. Just say these words right here.
You're reaching, dog. You're reaching.
Yeah, but that's what it is. We don't know.
Specifically, what kind of mental illness that she was suffering from? Well, I mean, what's the diagnosis? Do you know?
Well, the husband just mentioned that.
Oh, okay.
When he was addressing the church, he mentioned she suffered from years of mental illness.
Was she bipolar?
He might have threw that out there.
Was she bipolar? He didn't say anything.
He just threw that out there. And he did say she couldn't get to her medication.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so she was taking
or some medication that was hard to get is what he said when he addressed the church. So you got him saying all that, doing this here. Then you got her making a call to 911. And then you got her family saying they want a full investigation. They're going to have to sort this one out.
Yeah.
This one ain't looking good.
Yeah,
it's sad. The people that go to the church, this is what they got to see. See that right there where it says 911 call? That was the call. Now they posted the call. Now it's out. She was saying she want her body to be found by her family.
Wow.
Beautiful young lady like that is she was going through it.
Man, that's crazy, man. So if she's that's a tough one, man.
I say this with all the stuff that I'm faced with. We all run into situations where we just feel like, man, this is hey, excuse me. We run into them situations in life sometimes where the devil trying to push you to the brink. And I love when Jesus said, "Get thee behind me, Satan." That really works. When you're going through tough times and these dumb thoughts and all these different things going through your mind, I'm finna go here and knock this person out. You got to be able to say, "Get thee behind me, Satan," because you're offense to God.
Say, it is written.
Get thee behind me, Satan. That works.
Get thee behind me, Satan. That's right.
Yeah.
And he is a liar. The devil's a liar, and the truth ain't in it.
Always, every day.
But that's sad to hear, man. I mean, jeez, man. Just always. And there's a lot that happens out there with a lot of people like that. So if anyone's listening to any of this that we're talking about, man, just always know that there's some hope. There's always hope. There's always, and keep your faith strong, man, because you're going to get through the storm.
Man, let me tell you something. With all the stuff that I'm dealing with now, and for me, what always helped me, no matter what, I've learned over the years, I just pick the word up. Because like now, we got it on I got it on my tablet, got it on the phone or whatever. I try to read Proverbs. So it's 31 chapters in Proverbs, right? So I try to read one a day. Whatever day it is. If it's the 10th day of the month, I read the 10th one. You know, for me, that always worked. It helped me out. You know?
Yeah, if you're gonna get the inspiration from the blueprint, man, that's good, man.
It just, for whatever reason, it just calms my mind. You know.
Yeah, that's what it's made for. That's what God got it here for, to calm us.
Yeah. So I mean, if that'll help somebody out there, you know. So
pick it up.
And if you see, if people do see different things happening with family members and they're going through certain things, they should take them and have them evaluated. And make sure they have a balanced diet. You know, all these different things help. Balanced diet, proper rest. A lot of people take on so much. You know, one of the hardest things to do, I would say, is be a pastor's wife. So a pastor's wife has to be so prayed up and so, really be, because Satan is coming at them churches and them wives and them family, them children. And man, you just got to pray so much for them families and them. This preacher here now, his wife gone, and pray he ain't got nothing to do with it. And the people that go to the church is going through it, because they probably cared a lot about having a young couple as they, running, being over the church. And it's just a lot of things that we have to really look at nowadays in this world, man. But we got to have something to go back to get us through all that, no matter what comes at us. We got to have something. I thank God for what I was taught coming up about God, the Bible, and prayer. I used to have them bad dreams. Boy, my grandma said, boy, you need to start praying and talking to the Lord before you go to sleep, boy. And boy, as soon as I did that, them bad dreams went away. And now if I wake up and I done had one, I get down and say, Lord,
hi, are you able to trace the location of my phone?
I ate some food a little late. My stomach might be upset. Please let me just get some rest, because nightmares and dreams come from stuff already recorded.
Yeah.
Can be
eating late pig feet and stuff like that. Hot
I don't
sauce.
eat.
That's when you wet the bed too.
Eating pig feet.
Yeah, woke up with the bed wet.
This man is still eating pig feet and hot sauce.
Hey man, if I saw that in his hand, I'll slap it right out of his hand, man. Slap it right out of his hand.
Y'all talking about.
How you go from vegan to eating pig feet?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's backwards, boy. That is so backwards.
I know, right? Boy, hey, that's like total like 360. You know?
Man,
I wish I knew.
180. I meant to say.
Yeah. Unfortunate. But our prayers go out, and this is the call here.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hi, are you able to trace the location of my phone?
Let me see. You don't know where you're at?
A national park.
What's the phone number you're calling me from? Where's the park located at?
In Fair Bluff.
Let's see.
I have my location on, I think, on my phone. Find my phone is on. I just did my my location.
Okay, I'm showing, hold on one second. I don't think you are in Robeson County. Are you at the Lumber River State Park?
Yeah, that's where I am.
Okay. Tell me what's happened.
I'm about to kill myself,
Lord
and
have mercy.
I just want my family to know where to find me.
Okay, ma'am. Just listen to what I'm saying, okay? Let me make sure I got the exact location where you're at, okay? Just 1 minute.
Hmm.
And that was it.
It stopped there.
Lord
No.
have mercy.
It stopped. It just stopped. So here's my thing. Here's my question, right? Because we know that she's a believer, right? Because she's the pastor's wife.
That would be ideal.
Right. So, I mean, like, she should know. She should know the word, right? If he's a pastor, I'm pretty sure that he's prayed with his wife and, all of these things, right? So she should know this stuff. It's my question.
Yeah.
It's a statement. I'm not asking a question, but I'm just saying. What you think?
But I think it's this lady sounded like she was giving up.
She was giving up. She was empty, man. She felt empty. It sounded
See,
empty.
Judas was around Jesus, even though Jesus knew he was going to betray him.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted him to be around him, so that it'd be harder to. Even though Jesus saw he was going to betray him. What I'm saying here is you could be around the Lord all you want.
Okay.
But you got to let him in. And sometimes people struggle with just that surrendering to him so that he can move and transform your life and give you that joy that never goes away and that gets you through all the tough times. I wish I was able to, sometimes if you're faced with a situation where somebody tell you that, one of my friends told me she was going through something and she said, I'm about to put this 45 in my mouth. I said, wait a minute. We got to back up here a little bit. Lord have mercy, the devil's a liar. You got to start saying the name. You got to call on that power from on high. But the lady that was at the call, she stayed calm.
Yeah, I was going to say that. That's the one thing about the 911 operator. I respect to her for being calm as she was. However, that's the difference between a negotiator, like a hostage negotiator. They got an extra set of skills, because what I saw in that moment, the thing that was more important for that young lady is that she wanted her family to know where she was. And when she was trying to figure out at that moment, I felt there was an opening when she said, okay, wait a minute, I'm still trying to figure out your location. And that's when she should have had 911 or somebody, police in the area, headed to that location where she was while she was trying to stall it a little bit. Now, I'm not trying to tell the 911 operator how to do their job.
She probably already hit a button.
She probably did hit a button, but when she mentioned that, look, I want to do that to myself, and then that maybe that button should have been pressed, maybe it was, and that's when somebody should have been over there quick, and she should have been stalling her, because she said, listen.
Or she could have started saying, look, ma'am, I love you.
That too.
Your family love you. Start saying stuff to her. Try to slow her down. Let her think some more. Because she was in that car and she was probably thinking to herself, this is the best thing for her to do. Let me just, and the call ended. But I just say, man, if it's that would be a terrible thing to be faced with somebody tell you that.
Well, 911 operators do it all the time, man. And so shout out to them, man, to have to deal with that kind of pressure and mentally go back home and her to know what happened and still have to handle that. Yeah. The second thing is, you remember, just to your point, what you were saying, remember the guy who he killed a police officer and escaped, and then he was running, and then he found his way into this lady's house, apartment, and they thought he was going to try to kill her or something like that, but she prayed with him. Mm-hmm. She prayed with him and fed him, and then he didn't do nothing to her, and let her go. Yeah, once he left, something like that. I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but it's the point that this lady
Are
prayed
you
with
able
this
to trace
man, and
the
he found that he saw that
location of my
forgiveness
phone?
in his heart, and not to do anything to that woman. So
Yeah, you got that opportunity. Maybe they could continue to work
You don't
with
know where
those
you're
911 callers how to deal with that.
And
If somebody
National
say that,
Park.
you got a short window to distract them and get
What's
their
the phone
attention
number
with
you're calling me
something.
from?
Ma'am, your family loves you. Your son, you love you. Mention your daughter, the kids. The kids meant that much to her for her to say they want her family to see her body. So they could continue to work on
she didn't want to be
Where's the
lost
park
anywhere.
located
That's that
at?
right there.
What's that?
What's that?
That's that on the screen.
Call
A recent survey of 911 call centers
Bear
found
Bluff?
most were understaffed. 75% of respondents reported burnout, and 35%
I have my
suffered from
location on, I
depression.
think, on my
100%.
phone.
So they're understaffed. I think we had an issue like that here in Broward County.
We did.
Right.
I heard him talk.
And my
I think
phone
I
is
remember seeing something
on.
like that, right? So,
Just-
and 35% suffer from depression. So you got to understand that's a very
It's a stressful job,
stressful job.
That's-
and then
hearing
to be able
everything.
to put that down,
man. Yeah.
leave that on the job. You understand?
You got to take that. You have to take that
on the
home with
job,
you, man.
right? And then go home.
And look at the
and
police
deal with your
officers.
family. Yeah.
Police officers do the same thing. They suffer through a lot of stressful situations, and I'm not making an excuse for some police officers that go out there and do stupidness, but there's some police officers that have to go out and deal with a stressful situation and then be calm and then handle a situation that escalates, and then that's their job. But there are a lot of police officers that are, and up in New York, New Jersey, at one time they said a lot of police officers were suffering from that, going back home and abusing family members and killing themselves, man. So it was, look, what I'm saying is those type of situations are stressful. Even when there's a shooting at a school and then a police officer that got kids got to go inside a building and see a bunch of kids laid out from a mass murder, they have to go to therapy after that. There's a lot going on.
But I'm gonna tell you, with all of these things, if you have a foundation in faith, if you got something that you hold on that can't be moved, because one thing about God, he hear all this stuff too. He see it all, and he can provide the power to help folk get through the toughest times in their life, the toughest. And one thing about being involved in a lot of stuff is a lot of times being that part about being a police officer, they don't look for people that's connected to God, that claim to be Christian.
Not all the time.
That's
no.
not a high thing on the list.
Not even for 911 callers either. Yeah, they're not
negotiators. You know, these people suffer a lot, but I just say that God helps with leveling out with so much desensitizing of deaths and murders. We see so much on TV. We see so much that you could easily become desensitized. But I always ask God to give me pity for the souls and the people that's out there doing stuff that He gave His life for.
But if it was desensitized, remember, if it was desensitized for a lot of people, then they wouldn't make no never mind. They can do what they do, go get a sandwich and not even care about it.
Yeah, some of them are. Some of them are. But I mean, when they taking it in though, you know, a lot of people that's facing depression, they absorbing it. They have no outlet to give. You see, that's the thing about having faith, is you could pray that stuff and give it to God and help God to and let that don't be absorbing and eating your life away, because you can't handle that. We not built to do that.
Yeah.
And that's easy. We had that discussion before about what's going on with the youth and everything, man.
Yeah.
That's challenging. It's easy to say, especially when a lot of people are pushing away from the blueprint of what is in this matrix, man.
Got that. Yeah, you know, it's gonna all come back to God. That's the beautiful thing about it. You know, it's all coming back around. You seeing all this stuff coming, and you seeing what's going on in the world, and it's all coming back around. You're gonna have to have some type of faith in the highest of powers to hold on to, because boy, this world is getting no better.
Yeah.
Air traffic control too is one of the most stressful.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, we do
For a different reason.
For a different,
Listen, we do live in a desensitized culture.
Yeah.
Now, you know, because the value of life,
Yeah.
it's like it don't matter. We know this to be true because of all the gun violence that's happening.
You can pick anything up on your phone and see somebody
Right.
getting their head chopped off or something like that.
And that's especially in our community. You know, so
The gun violence.
The gun violence, yeah.
Yeah,
and then I don't think people really understand, or I'm not gonna say people, but I'm going to say the young people. They don't really understand the risk, because what happens is, you know, we're basically not being we're not multiplying. You understand what I'm saying? So if a 15-year-old young lady passed away because of gun violence, right? Now that young lady cannot reproduce now. You understand what I'm saying?
And the person that may have
did and the person that committed it, it's the same thing, especially if they're in that same age bracket. So we're facing. We'll never be extinct as a people, but my thing is we're doing it to each other. So it's kind of like a situation that's like, we want people to take us serious, but we don't take each other serious. You get what I'm saying? We don't. It's how we react to each other. That's my thing. Yeah. So
it got to start somewhere,
right? So,
you know, somebody's watching this, and I pray a lot of people get to see it, because it's tied in, because we're always talking about the big picture. Because
listen, and we dropped the ball too, as older guys. You understand what I'm saying? And of course I got to point the finger at myself as well. So we drop the ball sometimes, whereas we get too busy in our day-to-day life, right? And whether it's working or whatever the case may be, to whereas we don't talk to the generation behind us, meaning like our children, right? So a lot of times if we're not active in their lives, some of these things happens. You follow what I'm saying? So a lot of us in our generation, you know, we're just not active in trying to pull back and go back and talk to these younger people. Is my point.
Yeah.
So not as bad as the generation before us, though, but because, you know, they would shrug it off and throw us away. But you're right. Though.
We didn't have as many distractions.
Yeah, you're right.
That this generation has now.
They have a lot of distractions. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it wasn't as bad as it is now. See, we wasn't desensitized to it. Now we probably was the generation, the start of that being desensitized, but we wasn't how this generation is now.
Yeah, they have everything on the smartphone.
Right.
Everything. They could pull up anything on the smartphone, man.
So the value of life really don't matter. You understand? So mental to some.
And mental illness is real.
Yeah.
And a lot of us, like you say, you know, it got to start with you.
Right.
You got to start with us.
Right.
And that's why I try.
That's accountability.
That's why I try to show up to stuff and be there for young people and be able to try to talk to them. We was and Ray was asking a lot of them different questions about, okay, so what's your plan? You know, talking to them and let them know, okay, look, we here supporting him. That's our brother, and we giving back to y'all through him. And come out here to talk to you and show that you got to give back.
And let them know we see you. We see you.
And a lot of times people, you know, mental illness goes, it sweep that under the rug. Oh, he's just crazy. He'll be all right. Whatever. And it continues on, and people don't take it serious after generation after generation after generation. People don't take it serious, especially in our community, because here I am way down, and my uncle walked out of the school when he was young, and they never made him go back to school. My granddaddy just said, no, just let him go. So he hung out around the Fish Creek and did all the things that he wanted to do. Walk around, he'd come get some lunch, go back. He never went to school no more. And he was 6, 7 years old. He never went to school again. They never made him go. They just say, oh, he crazy. And
whatever happened to you, Uncle?
I mean, he just lived that way all his life. Just going somewhere, working with some guys. They bring him over there, let him clean up a little bit. And that's what he did all his life.
Frank be having them old-timey stories.
Every time he see
Right, Frank got them old-timey stories. We're going to hear something one day from Frank like, yeah, so right when he came off the plantation, he had called my mama, you know?
He always, every time he saw me, he said, let me hold something. He always used to say that. Let me hold something.
Let me hold what's up, man. Come on, man. Let me talk to you.
Every time, man. But it was a mental issue that they never examined him, because sometimes medication is necessary.
Yeah.
Because of the chemical imbalance, until you can get it really figured out, get his diet right. Because a lot of times they don't drink water at all. Water.
Yeah.
I remember the doctor that made a friend of mine, one of the sisters from the church, made all her patients drink water, and everything started to fix. That was fixing everything, because you have to have water, because the brain is actually drying.
Yeah.
So they can't think right. It appears to be a lunatic.
Well, my family, that mental illness is very serious. I mean,
Throughout,
you've been around my uncles and stuff like that, so.
And they were at one point, you see, but at one point, they were functioning adults.
Yeah.
We just want to say, everybody, get out there and find out as much as you can about mental illness. Find out the signs, find out everything that you can do to assist with helping somebody correct mental problems. It might be they're just completely stressed out in all type of ways, trying to do this, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to make everybody happy, except understanding what they need to do for themselves. So just everybody examine that stuff and look at it, because it's real. And
it's real.
We find that suicide is becoming more and more prevalent. So our prayers go out, our hearts go out to everybody struggling and fighting with what the devil is throwing at them. And some people are heaping a whole bunch of stuff on themselves and making their own struggles hard. But let's look at it all and find out what's really worth it. And what's really worth it is our health, our family, and especially our connection to the highest of all powers, so that we can get strength in our source.
I like what you just said right there. And just make sure everybody stay on their own journey. Stay on your journey. Don't try to do what anybody else is doing. If God bless you with a journey that you need to do, you do that. Don't try to keep up with anyone else's journey.
You do yours.
Do yours.
Chief Hall Podcast. Purpose. We out. I'm kicking in your front. Great peeping in your drapes. Rob making the plate in the back. Chief Hall Podcast. Chief Hall Podcast. Chief Hall Podcast. Chief Hall Podcast.
Judge is good for him.
Well, he ain't been locked up that long to get time served.
Chief Hall Podcast coming back at you 9. We're going to talk a little bit about some of these beefs out here. Now, we from the old school, and there's plenty of beef back in the day that we knew about.
Yeah.
But I really wasn't into him, but I heard about him. But now let's talk a little bit about Drake.
Oh, we can hear you because I hear you.
Your boy, Kendrick Lamar. Let's see it. Let's get in it. Come on now.
Vic, you hear him out because I ain't hear nothing he said. But go ahead.
You heard? You ain't hear that?
And I ain't hearing anything, man. But I don't know. Maybe.
Huh? We hear you.
No, I didn't hear when he was speaking. That's all I heard.
Oh no, okay. He could probably fix it while I was talking. Because I heard
Okay.
I heard me and.
Or maybe it's just my headphones. I apologize. Go ahead, man.
Okay.
Sorry, Vic.
Yeah. So we talk about that now. What's the most popular beef you know about? Famous. What's one of the famous rap beefs?
Rap beef.
Man.
That was on wax. It was just music rap beef.
I don't want to. You can always go to the you can always go
that
to
did not go to the street.
That didn't go to the street.
Here. Big wireless,
hard, man.
Because once again,
because most of them always go to the streets of people talking about it, or kind of like thinking they have an opinion about it.
Okay, so no, what I mean by going to the streets, I'm talking about that got violent.
We need to know the baby West Coast victory, man. Call him a bitch for me.
Did not get violent.
It stayed a rap battle, and the consequences was disastrous for one of the rappers. My first one,
Kumo D. Was it Kumo D did?
I remember when KRS-One destroyed MC Shane.
Gotta find my joint up.
Oh, you mean you talking about destroying careers?
Of
course.
Destroying
I remember
careers.
that. I remember.
But
that.
listen, we talking. Hold on, man. We're talking about KRS-One, man.
Yeah.
I mean, KRS-One right now is still
right.
in the studio.
He can still destroy some people's careers right now.
Yeah, he can take them out. And that, this young brother here, going on into Kendrick Lamar, he reminds me of those brothers with that lyrical conscious.
You making me think of
flow. I like what he talk about. I like how he come at it. Now he'll get to it. Now Drake, what you think about Drake? I think Drake was decent performer. I mean, I like some of his tunes.
Okay, so
I
hold
be
on.
bumping to him.
Okay, so hold on. Let's do this, right? Because we have to. This is how we're going to classify Drake, right? His name is BBL Drizzy.
Oh my God.
What's that?
BBL Drizzy. That's his name.
That's his name?
That's his name.
He being funny,
BBL
man.
Drizzy. Hey.
Okay, go ahead.
His name is BBL Drizzy. Okay?
I'm going to call him Drake. I like
It's Drizzy,
Drake. I like
BBL
Kendrick
Drizzy.
Lamar. I like these young brothers
Okay.
making this money, doing their thing. Now,
Okay.
all that other stuff that seemed like when I heard the song that he put out about Drake, I didn't even hear what. I think Drake started it, and then Kendrick Lamar ended it, basically. And them people told him, don't come at him, don't do it.
Kendrick started it and ended it.
That ain't what I heard.
You said Kendrick started it?
What I heard that Drake said something about, it's a lot of stuff connected though. I heard it's just a lot of people connected too.
You know what I think? I think what happened to it, and at the end of the day, do we really care about that? No, but it's interesting to hear some of these rap beefs. I think the problem with nowadays, go at it and go hard and rap and use your skill to do what you need to do. Nowadays, man, they going personal, talking about each other, mama, getting down to family members, their wives, kids. Yeah. Don't drag them into it. That's what happened with this one.
I think it's good though. I think when it was, I think you can have a little bit of saltiness and talk a little bit.
You don't need their mama in it.
Well, hold on one second.
You don't need his daughter in it.
We did mama jokes.
But that's mama jokes. That's different.
That's the same, I think.
Nah, man. What they doing? Drake says something about Kendrick's girl or something. I don't know. It was something weird about his wife. I don't know if he's actually married to her, but his wife. Then he came back and said that some other stuff about that. So they talking about each other's partners, man. Them girls ain't got nothing to do with it.
We got both songs. We got Drake's song and Kendrick.
I'm talking like an old man. I don't know nothing.
We got all of it. Got all the songs.
Who started it? That's what I want to know. Who started?
Line it up.
And then what we should talk about is,
let's hear Drake.
Is it important to have this
for the culture?
For the culture,
Lennar
what culture?
has a hot selection of homes for sale right now throughout Miami-Dade and Broward. Pay zero closing costs.
Okay. Gotta let it play. Listen to the lyrics.
my joint up on this bitch. miss you. Few times. Yeah. Sticking to the code, all these hoes for the street. I put it in her nose, it's gon' make her pussy leak. Pussy niggas told ain't gon' wake up at they sleep. You can't hear it, right? But you can't hear them niggas scream. All my hoes do shrooms, nigga.
That's not Kendrick though.
20 carat ring, I put my fingers down her throat. If I lose a carrot, she might choke. I know she gon' swallow, she'll go.
Maybe she put your hand on.
Free band, nigga, bring the rats in.
That's what I'm trying to
Got
do.
shooters in the corner, light a pack in. She think cause she's out it, bitch, she attractive. That's that shit that get you put up at the section. And the model still the same. Ball like I won a championship game. You know these hoes hungry, they gon' fuck for a name. I put her on the game, she get fucked for a chain. Got your girl in this bitch, she twirling on the dick. I got syrup in this bitch, turn up in this bitch. And we bout the irks in this bitch, get murked in this bitch. All these pointers on me, baby, you know it's game time. Bring a friend, bitch, we fuck them at the same time. I'm a different nigga, no, we not the same kind. You can have that look, bitch, you ain't mine. Young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Young throw nigga selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that? Niggas from the bottom really like that. Stepping ambulances if you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that.
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say yes, a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hold them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but turn not be legit. No 40 water, tell him. Yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak diss and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This Melly Mel if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up. Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, boom. What? I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlived Mike Jack. Nigga, boom. For all your dogs getting buried, that's a K with all these 9s. He gon' see Pet Cemetery, nigga.
Young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Young dope nigga selling loans,
right
is you like that?
It was that one section where he said, fuck the big 3, right? It's just big me. That right there, I think, is what the beef been started a couple of years ago, right? With K-Dot, with Kendrick, between him and Drake. But I think that's what everybody was like pretty much focused on. When he said, fuck the big 3, it's just big me.
Because
Drake took off from there.
Drake said that he's a part
the big 3.
He's in the 3. He's in the top 3 rappers of this time.
The big 3 is Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake.
And then J. Cole was in that beef a little bit too, and he got out of it.
Yeah. Honestly, it should just be the big 2.
And who's the big 2 of this generation?
That's Kendrick and J. Cole. That's it. I mean,
lyrically,
because we talking about lyrics.
I mean, but your old boy put out some good stuff. Now,
yeah, he do. Listen,
put out some good
I'm
stuff.
not taking nothing from Drake.
Yeah, I can't take.
I'm not taking nothing from Drake. But I'm just
where your ass was at.
For me, this how I look at it. Right. Honestly, I think Pusha T just wiped him out, wiped Drake out, point blank. Period. I don't think Drake really wanted to go that route with Pusha. Because Pusha T is a lyricist. Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just my perspective on it.
Okay, we talking about Kendrick and
yeah, I know.
But I forget the line that Kendrick said that Drake said that started something. He said something about Kendrick Lamar. From what I understand, when we was going over it the other day, he started it. But you okay?
Who started it?
Drake.
Oh, okay.
Said something, just a line, and then it just turned on. Okay. That I saw the song I heard the other day was "They Not Like Us" or something like that. Okay, I heard that.
Whose song that is?
That's Kendrick. That's what shut it all down. That one right there shut it all down.
Okay, but we hold on.
Does Drake got a song too?
Yeah, let's listen to Drake.
Yeah.
What's Drake's song? Let me hear
Kendrick got another one beyond that. That's better than that one.
Of course.
That's what I'm talking about.
Basically, Kendrick shut this whole thing down.
Some people wake
That
up
song,
and
They
check
Not
their
Us,
phones.
shut it all down.
Check the weather, check the news.
Yeah, he just shut it. He killed it. He's like, man, you done. This Drake right here. I like the beat though.
Wiggle it.
Hey, I could never be nobody number one fan. Your first number one, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked outside America for Nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker, y'all depend on. Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man's on? This the part with the bite, nigga, what's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career, you been shook up. Cause top told you drop and give me 50 like some push-ups. Hood, your last one brick, you really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split. The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucking show inside the bitty. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty.
That's still
Then
some
we need a
basic
verse
shit.
for the Swifties. Top say drop, you better drop and
Basic.
give them 50. Pip
It's the track, man. That shit made me dance. It's the music.
Savage got you wiped down. Savage got you wiped down. Like your label, boy, you in the scope right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
Oh, that's
I'm the
it right
sixth
there.
God, I'm the front runner.
Hold on.
Y'all niggas
hold on.
ain't
What happened
no
after that?
trust, little
Yeah, Metro responded
Plain
to
as
that.
six and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash blowing, able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jets, whips, chains, wicked. Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you trippin'. Drizzy Chippendale probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got them done, boy, don't make me at the Chippendale. Rolling loud stage, I would turn, that was slick as hell. Shit'll probably change if it BM start to kiss and tell. Hugs and kisses, man, don't tell me about no switches. I be rocking every fucking chain I own. Next
But that beat fire.
I be with somebody
The lyrics
like
suspect,
Whitney,
but that
Top
beat
say, drop
fire.
a little midget ass, better fucking, hey, better drop and give me 50.
Hey,
Drop and give me 50.
that 50. Hey, that beat make me want to rap.
Talking like I'm 50. Niggas really
That's a
got
good
me out
beat
here
then,
rapping
boy.
what I'm
Yeah.
living. I might take your latest girl and cuff her
Maybe
like
wanna
I'm
freestyle.
Ricky. Can't believe he jumping
Wait, let
in
me
this
hear
nigga
it.
tongue.
Don't do it now. Don't do it
Every
now.
song they
We'll
made
do it
it on
outside.
Later.
Yeah, outside, yeah.
Spend that little check, you gotta stay up out my business, nigga. Shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga. I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. This for all the top dogs. Drop and give me 50. Drop. In that fucking song, y'all got to not start the beef with us. This shit been brewing in a pot, now I'm heating up. I don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up. Nigga calling top to see if top want a piece of up. Top want a piece of up, top want a piece of up. Nah, pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You done roll deep to this, is not fucking deep enough. Begging cops or not, boy, you not fucking beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking sneaking up. Cornball, your show money, merch money, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I seen enough. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. Drop and give me 50, all you fuck niggas teaming up.
Nobody don't care what he know. You know that, right? Nobody cares what he knows.
You sound like you just don't like Drake.
I don't.
Why not?
Why?
Period. Because I like K. Dot.
I
So you
like.
pick-
I
you
like-
picking a side.
No.
You picking a side.
No. Well, yeah, of course. You got to. I mean, it ain't no straddling the fence, man. You like one, or you like the
Why
other.
you can't like both?
Nah, man, I just like the entertainment.
Listen. Look, first of all, when it come down to the rap beef thing, see, we from a whole nother era when it come down to rap beef. And how we knew a rap beef was won or lost, it was about the lyrics.
Jay-Z, Nas.
Period.
Response.
Period. And how they did it. Jay-Z, Nas. Period. Because Nas got to Jay and made Jay say some stuff about his baby mama or something like with a kid or something like being in the back seat.
So you say once they
like
go
all
low
that
like
shit.
that, then they felt like they lost?
Well,
When you go that way.
once like I'm looking at it a fucking lyricist. Period. Point blank.
Okay.
Drake is he's an entertainer, but he's not on a level of a J. Cole to me when it comes to lyrics.
We talking about Lamar, man.
So he not on J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar. Period.
All right, now
the reason why you said that because they were talking about Big Three. That's how this thing
That's
started.
why I said that.
All right, but you know why
that beat was fire though.
But see, that's the thing.
Turn my headphones up, man. I'll turn my mic up.
The beat and his flow.
Yeah.
Drake has a nice beat and a nice flow, and he sold a lot of damn records.
Yeah. Now look,
I don't think Drake is a pushover. Now whoever writes,
no, he's not.
Because he said a nice line in there. He said, "Just like your label, now you in the scope, nigga." Yeah, you don't know it.
I know what he's saying. He's saying Interscope.
That's right.
I get it.
Interscope, that's his label.
Interscope. Listen. Okay.
I like that line because now what that mean? That mean that scope on him? Nah, why?
Okay.
So let me ask you a question. He's an entertainer, right? So you like that?
Hey,
what if somebody else wrote that?
That was catchy.
Hey, what if somebody?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, so what if somebody else wrote that for Drake? Then shout out to the dude who wrote that for Drake.
But I'm saying he got to deliver it.
You're right. As an actor, as a performer,
I'm just saying he's a performer. Drake is delivering his. He delivers. He got some bangers.
He does.
Now, as far as I don't like the tone and the pitch in Kendrick Lamar's voice. Okay. I hate it.
Okay.
It's all high and all over the damn place.
On this song or all
this? I mean, just.
Oh, he picking a side too.
No,
he picking a side.
He old dancing ass nigga,
I'm
man.
just telling you.
That's why he like Drake.
He picked a side.
I'm telling you which.
He old striker.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that one. The striker. Shout out to strikers.
I'm telling you, as far as sound and with the music, with your voice, everything has to be in harmony.
Man,
I believe that, but you picking a side.
Okay, that's your opinion.
His voice flows better with his beats.
I thought you were
talking
about
Kendrick Lamar's.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar is
Drake's voice flows better with the beats that they're producing for him than the beats that Kendrick. The best beat that I heard Kendrick on was Bitch Be Humble.
Okay.
He flowed with the beat. It matched the beat.
Yeah, your
voice got to match.
What about the one with?
Okay, all right.
Listen.
What's the one with Jay-Z? That's Bitch Be Humble.
No.
What's the one with Jay-Z? He did. Don't kill my vibe. You didn't hear that?
That's
one?
a nice one too.
Yeah. Oh, Jay was on that.
But now listen to these. Now these ones here are different. He's at a higher pitch. Seemed like to me.
Which
this one that he just played.
This 616 or Euphoria? Which one is this?
Next one is about to be Taylor Made. Drake dropped another one before Kendrick had a chance to respond to that.
Okay, let's hear it.
So let's hear that one.
No.
Keep it PG. Illuminati.
To get started in data analytics, you don't need previous
I know what you're
experience
talking about.
or a degree. The Google Data Analytics Certificate.
But if lyricists are going after lyricists, that's a problem.
Okay.
You can see it in my eyes again.
This is my first time hearing this one. This Drake, right? Okay.
You having some fraud?
Okay, so hold on. So this sounds like some LA shit, right? Okay.
Ain't great in your name and some hip-hop history. If you deal with this viciously, you seem a little nervous about all the publicity. Fuck this Canadian light-skinned doc. We need to know the baby West Coast victory, man. Call him a bitch for me. Talk about him liking young girls, that's a gift for me. Heard it on the Budding podcast, it's gotta be true. They told me the spirit of Machiavelli is alive, and the nigga under 5'5", so it's gotta be you. I would beat the.
Hey, hold on, pause that shit, man. That's that AI shit, man. Stop playing with me, man.
No, but Drake dropped that.
Who?
Drake dropped that.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah, cause that nigga reaching, man. Go ahead.
But the beat,
run that shit
back.
I like that
beat. It was me and Snoop Dogg, had my fucking shirt off in the House of Blues. K, you gotta fuck this nigga, girl, he gotta get abused. All that shit about burning tattoos, he is not amused. That's jail talk for real thugs, you gotta be you. Gotta leave this motherfucker broken and bruised before we really lose. You asked for the smoke, now I seen you too busy for the smoke. I won't lie, the people confused. Now you about to get this shit another week and fall back to homegirl, but run the numbers up, I would've refused. For these industry relationships, she not in your shoes. You supposed to be the boogeyman, go do what you do. Unless this is a moment that you tell us it's not really you. In that case, there's nothing left to say, I just pass it to Snoop.
Nephew, what the fuck you really got to do? We passed you the torch at the House of Blues, and now you gotta do some dirty work. You know how to move, right? Right?
I know you never been to jail, orange jumpsuits and shower shoes. Never shot nobody, never stabbed nobody, never did nothing violent and no one. It's the homies that empower you. But still, you gotta show this fucking aisle who's boss on the west. Now's the time to really make a power move. Cause right now it's looking like you writing out the game plan on how to lose. How to bark up the wrong tree and then get your head popped in a crowded room. World is watching this chess game, but are you out of moves? Dot, you know the DOG never fucking doubted you. But right now it seems like you posted up without a clue of what the fuck you about to do.
Yeah, that's the truth. I'm definitely about to come around the land gang and let my fucking bow move. Shitting on you niggas from a whole different altitude. High up in the sky like I'm Howard Hughes. The first one really only took me an hour or two. The next one is really about to bring out the coward in you. But now we gotta wait a fucking week, cause Taylor Swift is your new top. And if you about to drop, she gotta approve. This girl really about to make you act like you not in a feud. She tailor-made your schedule with Ant, you out of the loop. Hate all you corporate industry puppets, I'm not in the mood. I love it when you niggas talk loose like I'm not in the room. Since like that, your tone changed a little, you not as enthused. How are you not in the booth? It feel like you kinda removed. You tryna let this shit die down. Nah, not this time, nigga, you following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you. The rest of y'all are definitely involved, y'all getting it too. Soon as you get the courage to drop, I'm out on the loose. On the loose. Yeah, shout out to Taylor Swift.
Let me respond to that.
Biggest gangster in the music game right now.
The track was,
you know, I moved my album when she dropped. I said that already. You know, she got the Millie, gonna do a Millie Rock on your head top.
that Cali vibe.
She got the whole PG Lane on mute like that Beyonce challenge. Y'all boys quiet for the weekend. Like,
and Snoop verse.
I know you in that NY apartment, you struggling right now. I know it. In the notepad doing lyrical gymnastics, my boy. You better have a motherfucking quintuple entendre on that shit. Some shit I don't even understand.
Don't forget this one, Rob. Go back and the Metro
waiting on you.
Talk about that Metro Boomin.
Wait, no. Hold on. Wait. I got a question, right? So did Drake perform that Pac and so he performed that, right? But he made it their voice. Okay. All right, so okay.
He gets some points for that.
Yeah. Okay, all right, it's fine. Okay, all right, okay.
That was cool. I think
I like
creative.
that. I like that.
Creative.
Yeah, very creative. Yeah.
He used them two legends.
But listen, he had to do that because he fucking with K-Dot, man. He gave it. You got to do something.
He brought the West in.
Yeah,
to help him out.
That West Coast.
Yeah. Okay. Look, man, all right. Okay, I like that.
At the end of the day, man, I look at it like this. I don't take a side. I know, like, Kendrick Lamar is legit. I'm an entertainer. I like Drake, man. Entertainer, he can produce the lyrics. But look, at the end of the day, man, they are both making money off of all of this.
Yeah, of course.
So that's how I look at it.
All right. So what's the response to that from K-Dot?
Talk about that Metro Boomin while he's bringing it up. Because remember, Drake dissed Metro Boomin. I heard Metro Boomin gave $10,000 to anybody who can.
Yeah, we got that.
You got that? Okay, all right. I heard about that.
Just hold on.
I got some inside sources that helped me out with that one.
Okay, just hold on. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead with that.
Euphoria.
Which one is this? 616? Euphoria. This is Euphoria. Okay.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
That was smooth, Frank.
Hey, listen, man.
That was smooth. That was smooth.
Hold on, wait. Okay. Keep going.
Let me say this right here.
Okay.
They both bringing in old to you know, like when you hear that Teddy Pendergrass, when you hear that beat, he already got us.
Of course.
So whatever he said on that,
he hit him with a slow jam.
Incorporating our generation.
And just like Drake, when we hear Tupac voice, he got us.
Okay. All
They
right.
both using what it was to pull everybody in this battle.
All right.
He's pulling us into it.
Kendrick hit him with a slow jam.
Go ahead.
Not just any slow jam.
Not just any slow.
Let's finish it. Let's
hit him with Teddy P.
Which one is this? Okay. This K-Dot right here.
Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down? Like with a poker face. Have you ever paid $500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and Ivory, know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, 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 last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with?
Damn.
Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit, only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy, ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Funny he was in a film called AI. And my 6th sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in they coughing. Yeah, OV ho niggas niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing farm. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas, and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do. Ooh, we don't wanna hear you.
Boy, you took out the Uzi on that one,
bro. Listen. Bro,
Lennar has a hot selection of homes for sale right now throughout Miami-Dade and Broward.
Like, okay,
Pay
so like in the beginning of this
don't wanna
right?
hear you say nigga.
I was like,
no
okay,
more.
you know what? I was feeling like Drake had this round, but once that shit kept going,
that was an assault rifle. That last one.
He opened it. He opened it up, boy. He opened it up.
So far at this point, I got
1-1 to me.
1-1.
I like that first one by Drake, that beat and that flow, opposed to the other. So it's 1-1 to me.
Okay.
Beat. So
this one, Kendrick.
We grading on beats or lyrics? Everything.
Okay.
That flow. This flow was better.
Okay. So 1-1. All right. Okay. So it's 1-1 right now at this point. So
this next one right here, we're going to see.
So this is Family Matters.
Nope. Kendrick again.
Oh, Kendrick again. Okay. All right.
This one called "They Ain't Us," right?
616 in LA.
616.
Damn, how many it was?
What's the 616 for though? Okay. Run it.
Hey man, it's entertaining. I guess. Hey, as long as they keep it in the ring like that, man. That's all. I don't want no brothers.
Because I don't know what 616. I mean, like. Yeah. I kind of got an idea what Euphoria was.
I'm still trying to find out what a 304 girl is. What is a 304 girl?
I don't know.
I saw that too. Yeah, I saw that.
What is that?
Hi,
hey, y'all
are
tell
you
us
able
what
to
that is
trace
down in the
the
comments, man.
location
What is a
of my
304
phone?
girl?
304
Because we don't know what that is. What that shit is. So what this is right here? This is 616.
You don't know where you're
616. I meant to say.
A national
the
park.
whole team too. Your team.
The deeper meanings behind Kendrick and Drake.
Everybody in your team.
Kendrick Drake. This 616. So how we got this lady still on the screen?
Got her in the background, sir. Yeah, don't play the music
What happened?
while that's in the background.
Where's the park
Out
located
of
at?
respect.
I mean, I'm talking about this lady.
No, I'm saying out of respect, don't play no music.
Yeah.
While that's your team, then cut your team. Stop. Went after everybody.
I don't see how it's 1-1.
I mean,
I think it's 2-0.
Yeah, okay, that's you.
I think 2-0. You say 1-1.
Yeah.
What you saying?
I don't know, man. In between me, I mean, because I'm grading off the
Man,
beats.
just give a damn answer.
Man, I'm grading lyrics.
We not gonna. It's your opinion.
You right here OV riding.
2-2.
You OV riding.
If you like him,
I say 2-0. He say 1-1.
And what you say?
I think Kendrick got this thing sold up right now.
Okay, so 2-0. Okay.
Without saying 2-0.
So what is this? 616, right? Okay, this is 616.
Smell somebody.
I never heard this one.
Entertainment.
Let's see what this is.
See no fire. Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler, spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, that's your hub in Ibiza. Luke Cali's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself would not fall short. Raise my hand hands
When
to
he
a
first
fallen
came
sky.
out.
I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised, let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points with being in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like cash, dog, I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies, you must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tootsie slide about it, this one is just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day, now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets, then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life, I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim KTW, know you can't sleep, these images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would've caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing, I need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Man, God damn.
Imagine if ChatGPT and Canva
Okay,
had a
so
base.
look,
That's it, creative AI. It's the only generative AI designed for
that's what's on the screen right now.
generating
Going off beats
conversion
and
and
then
616
lyrics.
that deliver result.
No,
No, we're
look,
talking about
Maybe in
that's
the
what
616. So we
616.
yeah,
Okay.
616. Yeah, so that's Tupac birthday, start of OJ trial, Nicole Simpson's funeral, Father's Day, release date of TV show Euphoria. So I think it's going to be the release date of the TV show Euphoria. That's, I mean, when you talk, because Kendrick came, the next one is Euphoria, right? So hold on. So we had
We
Drake
heard
came back
Euphoria.
with Family Matters, right?
That was for Euphoria.
That was Euphoria?
Yeah.
This was 616.
No, that's 616, right?
Euphoria was before this.
Euphoria was before this. Oh, okay. All
The
right.
reason that's putting down Euphoria, people are saying, is because he's allegedly calling Drake a pedophile.
Right. Well, he's not allegedly saying shit. He did say it. He said it though.
He did say it.
He did say that, right? So it's nothing alleged about that.
Alleged.
Well, it's allegedly
he is a
that he did do it. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that
I
he's
get
a
it.
pedophile. Okay.
But yeah. So
So 616, you understand that?
what with all these different things that's on the screen right here,
It's not coincidental.
basically, it's all planned. So yeah. So he's more, to me, Kendrick is more creative in his approach and how he's going at Drake. You understand what I'm saying? Not only that, but also his delivery, his cadence with the with the lyrics. I think this particular this beat, I mean this drop right here, what he just did, he changed his flow up, his cadence up.
I'll say it like this because I don't really.
Now
like,
Drake cadence is the same.
Yeah,
to me.
He's the same.
That nigga rap and sing. I
Yeah,
mean,
and that's his style.
BB Drizzy,
No,
BBL Drizzy.
don't do that to him.
Yeah,
That's his style. But the one thing I look at it just straight from the entertainment side, man, and I think that deep down inside, Kendrick just been in the boxing gym a little bit longer. Let's just say that.
It's more.
He been shooting. He been hitting the bag a little bit harder, or something's been going on. I don't know.
Training. He been in that. What musicians say he been in that woodshed.
Yeah,
man, that nigga's a battle rapper, man,
and that helps.
But now I'm gonna go back to what Rob was saying. So far, Kendrick Lamar has shown 3 different styles.
Yeah,
different cadences.
Yep.
Drake, we know he's monotone with like he's singing and rapping at the same time. That's his style. It's his unique style. Kendrick has shown us 3 different ways that he can set up a delivery, slow,
He's
fast.
versatile.
He can have a slow beat, an up tempo cadence. He can have a fast beat, a medium beat with a faster cadence. So far, he's more versatile for sure.
Yeah.
This is his game.
Now, a younger generation,
he could see.
they don't care about that shit.
They can't see it that way because
Yeah.
they got that mumble rap and all that kind of stuff.
You
So
think
that
so?
generation don't care.
They can't see that though.
Hell no. Fuck no. Hell
This
no.
generation can't see that Kendrick lyrically is actually shooting.
No, they like
No.
because they like the beat.
They like the beat.
and they like
and
the
that.
delivery
Yeah.
of Drake.
Now,
They bought on that.
Now Drake, that shit with Drake putting down them tracks fire now.
You can't deny it.
The
man.
music fire.
Yeah, let me hear this.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Which one we got now? This They Not Us?
Family. Okay, so this from Drake.
Oh, this by Drake. Okay,
Yeah.
so we finna get it a funky beat.
I want to give Drake a
Song?
win.
You shouldn't start
but
by
he like
saying,
3-0 now.
Nigga, I said it, I know that you
0-3.
mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. You civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang except my nigga YG. You know who really bang except my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang except out there is CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime him for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist. It's
That's it.
make-believe.
That's the line
Don't
right there I
even
was
go
looking
back
for.
to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wifing up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that
Took a shot
puppy
at his
love was
wife.
over in y'all late
His wife
teens.
mixed.
Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't
But he
blame me.
mixed.
You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama cash was always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey,
That nigga
let that
dirty,
shorty
though.
breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for free. Yeah. We're not that kind of free, I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it.
This is why I stopped.
That's it. Now
shopping on Amazon,
okay.
And you should
Family
too.
matters.
Don't spend another dime on
You notice the
Amazon.
programming that's in there
until
before
watch-
you say that. Now, any of them affiliated?
Yeah. You stop playing.
Any of them affiliated? It's more.
It's more to that.
But I'm talking
Okay.
about to this. Look, they got Kendrick on one side, blue, and him on the other side, red.
Oh nah. Well,
You see
nah.
that?
Well-
but you see how they doing that though. Whoever put that up there.
Nah. That's something different.
Not with people looking at it, thinking that all the time. You were thinking, come on, think about it. That's subliminal, man.
Yeah. So what?
He said, you don't think that? Why are you not thinking that? At your age too, with all that started when we were little.
Because he affiliated with Blood.
Who is? Because he's a friend. See, that's why would they do that then?
Okay, run that back. I'm sorry. Just back it up a little bit. Because we was talking over it. Okay, so give us a little summary of this one.
Oh, this is like part 2 of Drake's Family Matters soundtrack.
Okay, that's part 2 of Drake's Family Matters track. Okay, all right. Go ahead.
Okay.
Right.
50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it. Yeah. You stop playing around and take this shit serious, like. Niggas is a joke, I take it serious though. Yeah. Look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooter in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck, I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt and never told y'all niggas. Put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 M's. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a shell from the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, wheel pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my BM first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one, trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bed again. She'll even tell you leave the boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it, nigga skim through it. Me and Savage had the hose dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What? Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man in the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take up for Pharrell? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when the send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father, like son. And Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went number 1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big 3. It's only Big D and it's video proof. Our son should go play at the park. 2 light-skinned kids, this shit will be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, should be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you live in that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop records and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only here to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I head to Delilah with all of my ice. Head to Delilah with all of my ice. Head to Delilah with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You're dead.
This AI tool will take
That was
your
it.
idea and create
That
a
shit was
complete
fire.
book, complete with design, images,
I'm
layout.
gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him now. I'm gonna give it to him.
Both of
Cause
them
hey,
did.
yeah. Wait, no, hold on. The second one was.
He changed his cadence and his
Okay, wait. First of all, hold on.
I need a Tylenol. That's what I need right now.
Wait. Hold on. First of all, that shit was fire.
I mean, the second
I'm
part.
gonna give it to BBL. That shit was fire.
What do you call him, BBL?
I'm gonna give it to him.
The second
I'm
part.
gonna give it to white boy.
When he did that thing.
I'm gonna give it to the white boy. That shit was fire. I'm gonna give it to him.
That second part. But let's
The
get
second
deep.
part was fire though.
He was
man.
talking about.
That shit was tight.
He was talking about the girls. You know, he like this, that. They fighting over the same girl back in the day. What's going on here? Why everybody messing with
this generation different, man.
Why they messing with the same girl?
These niggas, this generation right here, they gonna all this shit'll be about a fucking woman.
I'm gonna
this shit is
do a
different now.
Let me do a public service announcement real fast.
Fucking different.
I just want all the young men to know out here: if your girl decides she want to leave you, let her go. There's women outnumber us. There's so many amazing women out there. They outnumber us. Stop fighting for the same girl that's going around the entertainment business in the same circle. Ego, trying to take somebody else's girl. You
niggas don't really care about the girl.
Stop rapping about that, taking somebody else, whatever. I think some of y'all just want to sleep with the same girl that the other dude was with. Stop doing this. Get away from it, man. There's too many out there playing around. And leave people wives and kids alone.
So I say it's 2-0, right? Now I say it's 2-1. I'm gonna give Drake 1. Cause I just heard this one. Wait, hold on, wait. No, it's not 1-1. It's 2-1.
According to you, it'll be 3-1. It'll be 3-1 according to you.
According to me, no, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. No, I said okay. I'm saying,
but it's 0-2.
Kendrick 2. No.
Now Drake got 1. Now Drake got
3-1, dude.
It's 2-1.
Yeah.
Drake got 1. That shit was fire.
You said two. You said 2-0 before the last one. It was 2 after that one.
I said Kendrick was up 2 before this one. Before that Family Matters.
I need
actually, huh?
You gave it to Kendrick for like that. You gave it to 616 in LA. You gave that to Kendrick. And
That's 2.
You gave it to Kendrick also.
See,
that's 3. That's 3. Okay, that's 3. So now this shit right now, that Family Matters shit was tight. I
apologize to the Carol City math teachers right now.
Okay, well, what up?
All the Carol City math teachers, I apologize that these guys are letting you down right now.
What was I? I was at.
I was
1-1.
You 1-1.
But now I'm 2-1.
So 2 for Drake.
Yes, Lord.
So wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Run that shit down. So it's 2 for Drake.
Oh boy.
Man, put that shit on the screen, man.
No, that's all right. Don't do it. You need to keep up with your job. We got one more anyway. We got one more
drinking right now. So, but anyway.
That's what it is. Okay, good.
Okay,
I just told you 3-0. So it's 3-1.
It's 3-1 now. Yeah.
For you, it's 3-1.
K-Dot's still up, man. K-Dot.
For you, it's what?
It was 5-0.
2.
Shit. I don't know. I may have to take one back from K-Dot.
Drake 2.
But that shit was
3.
5.
Hold on a second, Rob.
I'm
gonna get his now. 3-1 is 4. How can you be 2-1?
Exactly.
I didn't judge 1. I didn't give 1.
You didn't like push-ups. So the push-ups was by who? Drake. So you didn't like that. So okay. So that means there's 3. So you 3-1 too.
I'm 2-2.
2-2.
Okay. All right. So you need a tiebreaker for you. It's not definitive. In your
but I
mind.
already know this one is hell.
Who is this?
Not yet. You got Meek The Grams by Kendrick.
Okay. So Meek The Grams. Okay. So that's the next one. Meek The Grams, right? Okay. Run that Meek The Grams.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would.
That's his son. That's Drake's son.
Yeah, so, okay.
He's talking to his son.
Yeah.
The world condom.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. Lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
Play this when you 18. Dang.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
Hey, that was Drake's mom that he was talking to, right?
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own.
Pause that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Time out.
This is a mic dropper, man.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
That's hard.
Bro, this nigga went he went disrespectful. Like that shit was like very disrespectful right there, man.
There's a lot going. That's what I said in the very beginning of all of this.
This Meek The Grams is like he wrote a letter to Drake's son.
That's exactly what it is he's saying.
Then Drake mama.
Yeah.
Then now I guess this is Drake's daughter. Alleged daughter.
I guess he thought he had to hit him hard. He had to hit him.
Alleged daughter, right?
But he's dissing Drake. But he had to hit him hard. He's talking to the family. But
look how creative that shit is, though. Listen. That shit crazy right there.
It is, man. It's a mic dropper, man.
Damn.
Frank can't even say nothing.
I want to hear all of it first.
Teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you, or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you. Instead he being Turks paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. prison. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking deadbeat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Wow. Damn, who next? Who next?
Kendrick.
Huh?
Kendrick
Again?
So Drake didn't respond to nothing. That's it.
Not until after this next track.
After the next. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with all this, but man, he should have threw the towel in right on that song right there. Hey, look, man, keep the family out of it. I'm out of here.
And nah, nigga.
Even though he said something about his family. That's what he said. And he went back, right?
Look here. Hey,
I don't know who started it.
I be on this bitch. Hey, man. Hey, you got to run me a fade, buddy. You got to shoot me one, nigga.
That's what you do.
Yeah. But you know, niggas like that. They can't even get to each other.
No, but there's
too many people in the way.
They don't need to. Like deep down inside, they took it on wax and made it personal. There's no reason to take it to the streets. That's stupid. But at the end of the day, like if they seen each other in the street man to man, can say, "Hey man, I don't like what you did. That's just disrespectful."
Nah, they seen each other man to man, man. Drake would probably whoop Kendrick ass, man.
You think so? Why?
Yeah.
If you told me Drake started it.
We talking about head up.
Okay, but why would he be mad if you started it? Just because that's like somebody, you know, bringing a ball to a basketball court and getting they butt whooped with their own ball and talking, I'm going home now, give me my ball. It's just too late, you know. You should just shake his hand and say, hey man, that was a good game.
Nah.
See, now they can't do that.
They can't do that shit after that shit.
It's personal. It's personal.
I think this is kind of like that's what I didn't like about it.
Listen, that shit would never go nowhere.
Everything can get fixed, man. Everything can get fixed.
Yeah, but no.
The Honorable Louis Farrakhan said it can happen.
Okay. That's why I didn't like Hit 'Em Up by Tupac.
Yeah.
Because he sounded hurt.
That's why I fucked your bitch.
He started sounding like it really was affecting him, man. I was like, damn, Tupac, boy, you went in on this one. And this one here this stoops low like
kind of similar
like that, man. Where you
Nah, this shit worse than that. Than what Putnam did.
But here's the thing, though.
This nigga like really, yeah.
To bring that up, Biggie mom said that beef was over between them two. So behind closed doors, man, they fixed that. The streets was keeping it going.
That's normally how it go.
This shit is different. This right here, all that shit what Kendrick said, I don't see how you. I don't see how those two can.
No, he just took the personal.
Anything is possible.
Everything that he knew about him, or knew allegedly, or whatever, he took the personal out the bag and just hit him hard. But like y'all said, you said that what's the name talked about? Drake talked about his family. Bro. Man, that's hard. It's going to be hard.
This is going to be able. You can find this forever.
You can't get in the ring with heavyweights, man, and then not expect to get hit.
You know, if they ever tried to become friends, you know, it's out. He put this out, and I'm not saying they could never repair.
Yeah, they can
from this battle. It ain't nothing like that.
They can do it.
You cannot take this shit away.
They might not trust each other, but
you can't take it away. But
I'm
not saying you couldn't reconcile.
Because somebody's gonna always
reconcile. But you know,
forgiveness.
Even with Biggie, you know,
all them niggas done. They ain't friends.
No, but I'm saying they can reconcile. That don't mean you gotta be friends.
One day they will see each other in an award show, at an award show, and hopefully
they're in the same industry.
Yeah.
And they big names in the industry. So
what we got next?
Not like us, Kendrick Lamar.
Not like us? Okay.
At the end of the day, Vic, they both making money.
Okay, so run that Not Like Us.
I see dead people.
Who's this?
Kendrick. Not Like Us.
Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
Squarespace's creative tools let you design a unique.
Who cares?
I heard this twice already.
Okay.
That beat, that's
beat
one
your
of
ass
his
and
best
hide the Bible if God watching.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Broke him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Give us. Wow. Damn.
They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-rest stands for bitchin'? You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy, fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy. Nigga better straight lay posture. Got favorites all up in contact. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow, he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, here 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 They not like us.
They not like us.
Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Like, what? Lil' baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your false street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Ay, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say,
Wait a minute. It's no way. God damn. This man is like killing Drake right now.
I just want to hear what Frank was talking about
So
earlier now.
What I said.
After hearing all of this?
That's 4-1 for me, right?
Man.
That's 4-1 for me. That's 4-1 for me. 4-1.
That's 4-2 to Meek for me. But
say OV-ho, then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way.
You ain't giving us no number, no nothing.
I don't need no number.
That's 6.
Man,
so that's 6.
Bro, this fight was over a while ago.
Okay.
Step this way,
yeah.
Step that way.
For Drake, man, that shit.
His team should have threw in the towel by now, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, especially when we start doing the pedophile stuff, man. It's like, get out of there.
Man, nah, that fucking Meek The Grams, like, shut it down.
And don't get me wrong, I like Drake's style and what he do, and he got hits, and like, even Kendrick just gave him a shout out and said, you got hits and this and that. He gave him that. But then he came back and dropped the mic on him. Man, it's hard. That was hard, man.
God damn, boy.
Hey, both talented brothers, man, but right now, the winner of this fight.
What's the next one that we got, though, man?
Kendrick.
We got one more?
Sounds like it.
Drake.
Huh?
The
last one.
Let's get
Drake.
Drake.
So hold on. So Drake had the last word, right? Okay.
Let's hear Drake. Out of respect to that, let's hear his last one. Response to that.
Any business can make it with SEMrush. Learn how a fitness blog monetized their free content.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender mentioning A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Nah, he was on the defense on that one.
Hold on.
Clearly.
Nah, what he did was, that was him waving the white flag.
He had some 1-2 punches in the uppercut.
Yeah, he did. But that nigga, trust me, that nigga, he ain't want no more. He done.
Is it possible
He done.
to verify anything what he was saying as far as him saying he set Kendrick up by saying that 11-year-old?
That's what the media is saying allegedly.
Okay, so
Yeah, shit.
you ain't like that.
I like the beat. I like the track. I mean, he
yeah, man. He was telling a story.
Yeah. I mean, no, look, listen.
Told a nice
I can't
story.
take nothing from Drake, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, he did it.
Drake is tight work. I will give him that.
He's a hit maker.
What's that?
Even Kendrick said he's a hit maker. Even Kendrick said he's a hit maker.
Yeah, Kendrick ain't got to say
Drake.
that. We know that.
I know, but I'm just saying, even he said,
I don't want to hear it.
You sound like a sore loser over there.
Oh, no. I was trying to see if how what was the tally up?
It's 5-3, man. It's 5. I mean, I'm sorry. It's 5-2 for me. No, 5-1. 5-1.
Yeah, 5-1.
5-1.
Come on, man.
5-1.
Kendrick was a little bit more aggressive in the fight after. It seemed like he played the defense, like whatever. They said allegedly Drake started it. Whoever, I don't know who started it. But if he started it, then Kendrick came hard with some offense. And now that last little bit, Drake is,
I'm going to say it's a
defense.
tie. It's a tie.
I'm going to bat.
Man.
I'm going to say it's a tie. And I'm going to tell you why I say it's a tie.
Drake couldn't even beat no battle rapper, man.
They both going to win. They both winning. They both going to win.
I told you that from the beginning.
That's why it's a tie.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's entertainment, man. They both winning.
Yeah.
They both won.
They both won.
Man, look, this is the first time. Well, no, I'm not gonna say the first time in hip hop.
I mean, Drake's career is definitely not over.
No,
of course not.
Lamar's,
Of course not.
No.
We talked about beefs where dudes' careers was over. MC Shan career was over after the bridge is over.
He keeps saying MC Shan.
Who was that? Who was that guy that LL and another rapper, and LL basically
Mano.
No, it wasn't Mano.
That dude that was on his
it was LL and another guy, and he basically killed his career, man. Goddamn, what's that guy?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like that dude career was like over.
He had beef with the dude that was on his
LL.
album.
God, dog, I can't remember the guy.
Remember, he was
So I
asking
hope
about the
y'all
mic.
enjoyed our take
that?
as
Hi,
we reviewed
are you
these
able to
songs. What we
trace
did, it was
the
6, 7
location of
songs.
my phone?
9 songs we just listened to. No wonder I was falling asleep.
You don't know where you're
No,
at?
no. It wasn't Iced Tea. It was another
A national
cannabis.
park.
Cannabis.
I was gonna tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's the phone
And
number
cannabis.
you're calling me
He got
Nice,
to know
too.
what you were saying.
That's the album. I said Mano, but I made a mistake. It's
Cannabis,
Cannabis. Because remember
yeah.
you asked about the mic on his arm.
Oh, that's what you
Yeah,
meant to
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Cannabis.
Cannabis. Yeah.
Okay.
But
LL killed his
but
career.
Cannabis was a good
Very good.
lyricist, man.
Right.
He ain't no
you can't-
slouch.
But you know, LL.
LL's popular and he's good. And he's good.
It was hard and
he's good. So, man.
yeah, he was. He
It was
came
Big
with
Daddy
that.
Kane and Houdini back in the day, right? They had that beef too, right?
Houdini.
Yeah, it was Big Daddy Kane and Houdini, right? I think it was.
I'm not sure, but anyway, Chief All Podcast talking about this here, and I hope y'all. We still live. So we was live and we was watching all those videos live. How many viewers? Did we get anybody questions? Anybody got any comments?
What Davon said.
Oh, that's killing our algorithm. Chief All Podcast, we out.